What's up and welcome back, everybody. I'm in the garage again and we're gonna do a little more working on the S10. I'm kind of on a hold up a little bit. Jeremy actually did take my transmission to Corey, so I don't have a transmission lane here no more. Got the engine here. We can pull the heads off, but I'm just gonna wait for another week or two before I work on the engine stuff. But I got the torque converter draining into a pan here. Bucket, I should say. And then later I'm gonna hook an air hose to my one transmission line and try blowing some transmission fluid through the lines, trying to clean the lines out a little bit. But today I'm gonna try to figure out this new brake setup I got. I actually bought the manual brake kit from Motion Raceworks, so I'm gonna get rid of the big old booster, this big old thing. We're gonna have to make new brake lines to go to my proportioning valve to go to this new one. Also, I didn't film it, but I did take my fuel regulator off the firewall and my coil brackets. I stuck all the wires back through the firewall, but yeah, I'm gonna be pulling the brakes off this thing. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna leak out of it, but that's what we're gonna do. This is the Motion Raceworks kit right here. Let me open her up quick. I've already opened it. I'm sorry, guys. But that's the master. Got little rubber grommet. Got the plunger that goes into the master from the brake pedal. Got some fittings here. And then got this plate kit. This is the Motion Specialty kit. This bolts to your firewall, then you bolt the master to it. So I'm gonna take this one off along with the brake lines and stuff like that, and then I'm gonna put this plate on the firewall, kind of trace out what I need, because right here I want to chop this out a little bit and make this look a lot better, because I really messed this up. So I want to make it look cleaner here, but I need to know how that plate bolts to the firewall so I can do all that stuff. So just stay tuned. I'm gonna pull this stuff off. I have to crawl inside the truck and get all that stuff off. So I'm gonna do that quick and then I'll get back with you guys. So I'm gonna try doing this without blocking your guys' view here. Gotta start by pulling this little clip off. This is for the brake pedal, so I can loosen the brake pedal now from the master cylinder out there. So now the brake pedal's free. Then I gotta loosen these 4 bolts here. And then the master should be ready to come off, besides a couple brake lines. There's one. Oh, I need an extension for that one. Got this extension in here. That one off, and there's 2 on the back side here that I gotta figure out right there. Got a wrench for those. I cut you guys off because I was struggling to get that done, but I ended up getting all those bolts loose. I'm gonna grab this pan because I don't know how much is gonna leak out of here, but I'm gonna try just setting it up here. Try to. And break these lines, I guess, for the brakes. We'll break these lines and we'll get these lines free from the proportioning valve. So then when I pull the master off, the master will just be ready to come off. There's one. Hope I don't leak everywhere. Brake fluid's nasty to be leaking on stuff, so don't want that happening. Looks like it's just got a couple dribbles in there. I don't know if anything will come out really until you actually do push the brakes. But that's all done. I'm gonna go loosen one of the bolts on the back, and this whole thing should just fall right off. Set you guys up here so you can watch it. Just like that. We got this whole brake booster master off. I think I'm gonna dump it upside down and get the brake fluid out of this thing here. But other than that, this is what they would call like an 8-inch muscle car booster. And I just did it because it's smaller than the factory one. I did have to modify it a little bit to get it to fit the stock brakes of the S10. But other than that, this is out and it'll never go back in. So I'm kind of happy about that. That's what the hole looks like without the master cylinder on there. It looks like there used to be like a rubber gasket here. I don't know if when I put that plate on, if I'll put some gasket maker around this to make sure it fits better. But right now I'm gonna cut this plate out and I'm gonna put it on the firewall, kind of trace it so I kind of know what to do, because I kind of want to clean this up a little bit and make this go like this and make it go flat back. And then I'm gonna have to get a pass-through grommet for the steering shaft, which when I cut all this out to fix it better, I'm probably gonna have to pull the steering shaft off to do that. But I'm gonna pull this off as well today and fish these back through. But other than that, it don't look like it's gonna leak much, but I have a rag right here just in case. But yeah, that's pretty much what the manual brake kit consists of, you know. But I do have to make this bolt onto my pedal, so I'm gonna have to take the pedal out and drill it. But right now I'm just gonna see how this plate looks, and then we'll get going from there. I might grind up some holes. I might pull the grinder out and clean this little lip off, because I'm gonna put a plate here, plate here, plate here, a plate here, plate here, plate there, and all these little holes I'm gonna try welding and filling them up as well. I also did start to beat this little pinch weld in. I do need to get some heat as well for my torch and then hit it a little bit better, because this is kind of a crappy pinch here and it's hard to hit with the hammer without some heat in it. So I'm gonna do that as well. But yep, I'm gonna get this opened and then we'll see how it fits. So I got the plate here and we put it up on the firewall here, and I had to look back on the Motion video because they have a Tech Tip Tuesday video about this. And they the plate raises the master to give the engine bay a little more room. That's why we have to do a custom push rod for the brakes here, because it changes the angle of the brake pedal push. So we put this plate here and it requires you to cut this out. So I'm gonna put a dot right here. I'm gonna drill a pilot hole, and then I got a 1 5/8 hole saw, and we'll figure out how that works, and we'll just drill a hole, cut this hole out a little bit better, so then we got a straight shot for that master. So I'm just gonna come in here, I'm gonna kind of eyeball the center, like right there, and then I'll drill a pilot hole there, and then we'll get that hole cut out as well. I kind of traced them as well, so I got some depth to look at there, but I'll get a pilot hole drilled and we'll go from there. You can see I got these all grinded up. This is gonna get plated. These little holes, I'm gonna try seeing if I can fill them by tacking them in with the welder. But yeah, I got a couple holes I gotta fix. Got those all grinded up.
You should know you can go where you wanna go. I can take you there. Wildest dreams, put some faith in me. Take my hand to your fantasy. Going through these battles, fucking with these models. All the way in Cali, foot up on the dollar line, focused on the vision. Trying to pay tuition for the ones I'm missing. Family is a mission, oh yeah. Put you on the things you thought were impossible. On and on, me and you unstoppable.
Yeah, I have some water in case I start the thing on fire. Plus some flames going already. I have the back side of it rhino lined, so that stuff don't like getting hot. I never claimed to be a welder, so this is bad. I'm gonna have to grind these down and get a better look at them, but got a couple of them filled. Only started a couple fires. I know some of these might need to be redone again, but I got a couple filled. I'm gonna go over here and work on this side and get a couple holes over here fixed. And then we'll see how my grinder battery, my drill battery is, so then we can finish drilling that hole out. I got the holes filled. I only started a couple fires. I'm not a welder, like I told you. I'm gonna have to do some grinding, but I'm gonna get to grinding. I'm not gonna time lapse that, so I'm gonna grind some of the holes that I welded up, see how they look after they're grounded, and then we'll go from there. If I have to hit them again, I'll hit them again, but like I said, all this stuff will get bondoed as well, so if it's not pretty, it will with the bondo. But yeah, I just want to fill some holes for some safety issues, and that's what we're doing. Got some holes filled, got them grinded down. They don't look half that bad. I did have to go back and hit a couple others, just with another tack or so. But they're not looking bad. I'm gonna have to hit that one again, of course. But I mean, they're not bad. And you know, with bondo, you ain't gonna see them anymore. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job. It's not bad. You know, I'm not a body man, I'm not a welder. I'm a grinder and not measure or cut once and fuck it up. So this is how I do it. I don't measure, I just cut. And as you can see, it was pretty bad to start with. So other than needing some sheet metal to fill the bigger holes, I think the firewall's coming out pretty good. I need to get some pass-throughs. One for the steering shaft, one for the harness that's going to come through right there. But other than that, it's coming pretty good. I have a lot of holes in the firewall that I really didn't know about. There's a couple inner fender flare mounts, like inner fender mounts like this one was right here that had a couple holes. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of wire coming through right there that I'm going to have to cut out. But yeah, other than that, it's coming along pretty good. I think I'm gonna wrap this up for the day, maybe the weekend. I do have some other things I gotta do around the house as well, so I might actually cut the hole out in that real quick and then call it a day. But other than that, it's looking good. I need to go get some sheet metal. Finish drilling this hole out real fast as well. But other than that, it's coming along pretty good. You know, if I just work at it little by little, it's all right. So other than that, that's about it. I'm slowly working on it, you know, just a couple hours a weekend, you know. I got a while to go, but transmission's at transmission shop, so that should be getting done here pretty soon. And I got everything to do the engine stuff, so I just got to get time to do that. But yeah, you know, I thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if you guys are interested, you got a company interested in sponsoring my program, hit me up. My email's down below. I'm looking forward to hearing from people if you guys want to help work with me as well. And if you guys have banners to hang up in the shop, I'll take banners. I love banners. I love posters. So if you guys got any of those, you want to donate some, my address is in the comments as well, the description. So send me those. But other than that, you know, it's coming along. I got a whole bunch of parts I want to show you guys. I've opened them all, but I got parts I want to show you guys. But other than that, I thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button. Stay tuned. A lot of things are coming. The truck's gonna be looking different. So I thank you guys for watching and have a good one. Peace.